Gemini, welcome to Counterfeits Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Gemini, at the time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So what I'd like you to do is just focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, leave it for another. All right, let's get started. As you can see, I'm already shuffling up this Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. We're going to do a general 9-card spread reading for you in a spread format, as well as sneak peek in your future week. And stay tuned because we're going to pull some oracle cards just to clarify and wrap up this weekend reading for you. All right, let's get started here. Just one moment. There seems to be a distraction there. Alrighty. Now, as you can see, at the beginning of the weekend, we got that Page of Swords energy coming out, that 7 of Pentacles, as well as the Ace of Wands energy. In the middle of your weekend, we have 7 of Swords energy, the 10 of Cups, as well as the 5 of Cups. And wrapping up your weekend reading here, we got 4 of Cups energy, the Magician, as well as that 6 of Pentacles coming out here for you. Whoops. Oh, my goodness. Don't want to lose that now, do I? Alrighty. Now, let's go ahead and sneak peek into the week ahead. Look at this, Gemini. We got 9 of Pentacles coming out. Now, this is the independent card. Whether it's Miss Independent or Mr. Independent, take it as it resonates for you. This is about having that savvy financial independence and freedom coming out in the week ahead here. You're not codependent on anyone. You're very savvy, independent, individual. You can manage. And it doesn't mean you don't want to have anybody in your life. Just you don't need anyone, right? There's a world completion card here, so you're getting ready to level up in the week ahead here, Gemini. And you're feeling a little uncertain. Major Arcana, the Moon, the World card. So you're reaching this ending, this completion of something, and you're feeling a little uncertain about your forward path going on. Now, don't get distracted by gossip and rumor mongers, or even, the shadows in the night along the side. Stay true and focused. Pull yourself out of your deeper emotions there, Gemini, and continue on that path, because that moonlight is actually the reflection of the sun, and sun in tarot is all about success and joy. That's just over that horizon with the dawning of a new day. So stay true to your path, your journey forward. You may have some transportation issues going on here. This is traveling forth. Chariot's one of the fastest progression action cards in the Major Arcana. So the Chariot is about having that mental clarity. You use it almost telepathically because there's no reins to the shadow or the light side here. So it is finding that complete balance and mentally and clearly directing your focus and moving and progressing forward in the same direction and the speed. And look at that King of Cups energy coming out here. Now, Gemini, this is those watery characteristics like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The diplomat, emotions not necessarily worn on the sleeves or the cuff, as they say. This is about being diplomatic, understanding, compassionate, delegating duties out to others, at the same time of, just using diplomacy in that nature, and reducing the anxiety and stress of those around you, at the same time reducing your own stress, right? All right, now we see that in the week ahead. Let's dive into this weekend, see what's leading up to that for you, Gemini. Now, right at the beginning, look at this Page of Swords energy. This is the student card. This is about learning lessons, perhaps maybe a stalking energy here of someone watching you, or you watching another at that, because look at this. You got the 7 of Pentacles coming out. This is about planting a seed and being committed and dedicated. Now, this can usually take 7 to 9 months, is what I always look at it. You got to nurture it, you got to water it, you got to care for it, tend to it for it to come to harvest so that things ripen and you can actually harvest it, right? So there is a lot of commitment and dedication in some project or seed that you planted. Now, this could have been, take it as it resonates. Could be you're coming up on that 7 to 9 months and it's almost time to harvest, or this is something that you just planted the seed and you're working on it, you're coming through. But we do have a brand new Ace of Wands. This is new growth energy coming out. This is a new cycle up, leveling up, new growth, new action, energy coming into play, something that you're inspired about, you're motivated. So this is a whole new cycle of growth and expansion coming into you. Now, at the very heart of your weekend, there you got that Seven of Swords energy. Now, somewhat, this can sometimes be a strategy in place. But realize a lot of times, when you're not being fully transparent, Gemini, uh, others can see it as deceptive energy. You may, and sometimes there's cause for strategy to be placed, not be fully transparent. You're working contracts or whatnot, or dealing with other people. You're really trying to protect yourself here, though. You can see the what you're not sharing is really close to the chest here. You're just holding on to it as you're leaving a few truths, a few little facts, communications, just not fully transparent. And some of that is due because of that seed you planted. You've been working it, and it's working towards this unicorn or rainbow dream and desire of this happy, abundant family and love and compassion all come together here in this completion card of Ten of Cups energy, right? As well as that new opportunity, like I said, that new action, that new cycle of growth and expansion. You're not sharing all the truths. Now, that Seven of Swords is connected to that new beginning, that new growth and expansion. The Five of Cups is all about reflecting upon past mistakes. You can't put things back in the cups. Once it's spilled, soaked up into the ground, so to speak. But don't get stuck in the past energy too much here, Gemini. This is all about gaining those lessons, learning those lessons so you don't repeat those past mistakes. But there's two cups here right behind you, and those two cups, they don't have anything in them now. They're here in the present. There is an opportunity of two to come together here, and you progress forward. That's how you fill the cups with new emotions, new beginnings, like that new expansion and growth there. And they're both attached to, look at this, the Magician card at the end of the weekend. This is you. You got all the resources and tools available to you, Gemini, to manifest your heart's desire here, right? It is just all available to you. Stay in that positive mindset, because you like attracts like, and you magnetize and manifest the positive, and you bring it towards you. Don't get stuck in that hurt energy. Like I said, worrying about that Three of Cups, the cups are empty. Leave those in the past. Let that go. Don't be so stubborn and ignore the divine cup that's being proffered to you to move forward and join with another here. That's what is part and parcel, that stubbornness that's kind of keeping you back from realizing your dream. So focus in on the positive. Things are going to balance out. We got the Six of Pentacles energy here at the end of the weekend. And this is all about balancing out, things, whether it's those they're more generous, have more can be more generous, and those who have not can be more receptive and gracious in receiving. So there is a balancing out, and I do dare say you are tapping into that Magician energy and manifesting your heart's desire. And look at this, right? You got that freedom, that independence at the beginning of the week here, feeling pretty confident with your own self and savvy and what you're doing and handling things. That Nine of Pentacles energy, as well as a completion, maybe an ending happening here. Maybe you may think that, well, it's ending my freedom and independence, and you're a little uncertain about that, Gemini. But look at this. Continue forth. You got the speed and direction, a traveling card here, transportation. Diplomacy is at hand here. It's time to be, you don't have to wear your emotions all on your sleeve here. Let's continue on a little bit. Oh, there is justice. Libra energy. Equal justice, a fair outcome for the goodwill of all is involved next week. So things are working out for you there, Gemini. Next week, as we see, just keep in that positive mindset and magnetize and manifest your heart's desire. Now we're moving on to Sacred Soul Message Oracle deck. We're going to grab you one Sacred Soul Message, gain a little clarity in the weekend ahead as well. Oh, look at that, Gemini. Laugh as much as you breathe. Love as long as you live. Indeed, have fun, Gemini. Enjoy life and nurture relationships as well. Now we're going to go over to the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck here, Gemini. We're going to grab you one of these, just to add a little more clarity as well. And this one we have the wood rat coming out. Now this is about aligning with your purpose. So yeah, you want to continue on your pathway and you're aligning with your purpose here. This is about new beginnings. We've seen the world card in the week ahead. So you have completions, you have endings, you've got this brand new growth, expansion, Ace of Wands energy here in the weekend ahead. So you are expanding, you're growing. Just simply stay true to your path. Don't get distracted by shadows because they're just illusions, in the darkness. Keep working your way toward that successful sun on the horizon, so to speak. Now, finally, 3 Moonology cards, and we'll wrap up this weekend reading for you. All right, first one coming out is New Moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe, Gemini. As well as we have New Moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. And finally, check this out, Gemini. New Moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. All right, I do hope something resonated for you here today, Gemini. We'll catch you next time. Bye.